D right on him. Henson with the screen. Henson sets a screen for DeRozan. And stolen by Kaman. Vonleh, the pass to Big Daddy. Kaman a screen. Pass to Big Daddy. They set the pick. No good. Nice D from DeRozan.
You know what? His finishing ability not really at the level that you would expect from a pro, but he's going to have to start playing with more force.
The shot and game clock separated by 4. No good from Ross.
Major defensive lapse right there. I mean, he's not a player you can leave open for a jump shot. You've got to stay attached to him. They're lucky he couldn't punish them for it.
The pull-up. Off target. Well, through 3/4 of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. It's the Trailblazers up by 10. And we're just moments away from the start of the 4th quarter. And the final period of play just about to start. Raptors trail by 10. And on the floor for Portland here in the 4th. Big Daddy, he's in at point guard. Al-Farouq Amino is out there with Vonleh. Then there's Chris Kaman. And it's Calderon in at the 2. Toronto working the ball around now. Shot clock at 6. Here's Joseph. The teardrop falls in. Joseph's got the first points up on the board here in the 4th for the Raptors. Trailblazers leading by 8. Here's Vonleh. The rebound by Patterson. Patterson's got 3 rebounds now in this one. Joseph dishes to Johnson. Kicks it to Ross. Patterson, the screen. Back to Johnson. The pass to Henson from 12 feet out. The second chance effort. Patterson, that's good.
Really strong rebounding on the interior, and he gets the easy putback.
The Big Daddy passes to Kaman. 14 feet away. Good. And the Trailblazers lead by 8.
Just a major size difference between the defender and shooter on that possession.
And Greg, without a hand in his face, he's simply going to spray whoever's there.
There's the dish to Patterson. And Henson with the bucket on the assist by Patterson. 8 points now for Henson.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Well, the defensive rotations, Greg, have been a step slow, and it's really helped them get that ball inside time after time.
Joseph with the ball. Al-Farouq Amino covering. Patterson, the screen. Dishes to Henson. Ross for 3. That's good.
Defensively, they can't afford to back off of him that much. You don't want to be giving up easy threes, especially at this stage of the game.
Okay, fans, put your hands together for
Some changes for Toronto. Valanciunas is checked in for John Henson. And Damari Carroll subbed in for Ross. Portland also making some changes. Mason Plumlee's... Now here's Ross. Great offensive performance they're putting on.
You see the benefit of knocking down baskets consecutively because it leads to the confidence growing and growing.
And guys, we call that the zone because that's where they are right now. They are in a zone, and I'm sure they feel unstoppable.
To the inside, here's Plumlee. There's the killer two-handed slam.
Went for the two-hander on that slam. That's where the weight room comes into play, Kevin.
I think some urgency from him there.
I think he's sensing that this is a critical time in the game, fellas.
Let's catch up with Doris from the sideline.
Guys, over that break, I was able to catch the message the Raptors coach was giving to his team. He talked about their problems at the free throw line, but tried not to make too big a deal out of it. He said, listen, if we keep getting to the line, the ball will start going through the net. The important thing is keep getting there. Maybe that'll take a little pressure off him, guys.
Solid work on the back end of that play.
Yeah, finish hard with two hands on the stuff.
Yeah, nothing extravagant, guys, but again, no need on that one.
And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. Plumlee's got 20.
He shot the ball exceptionally well as they've built this lead for themselves here.
I want everyone here in the Canada Center to get it up and cheer on your dance band.
Here's Valanciunas. 1:33 left in the fourth quarter.
Really an extraordinary game for DeRozan. He has 12 points, and he was able to come up with one steal, too.
You know what? He's been a difference maker defensively today, Clark. He's disrupted more plays than the stat sheet will show.
And so both free throws good that time, and that puts him ahead.
And you just knew he wasn't going to miss that one, not with so much riding on it.
The Big Daddy passes to Aminu. Up top, Plumlee. Here's Henderson. It's deflected. Tries to save it. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Trailblazers will retain possession. .119 left in the fourth quarter of this one. No good from Big Daddy.
Almost no chance of that shot going in.
Yeah, there were a lot of other places he could have gone with the basketball instead of forcing that shot.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
Greg, no problem for me with that call. I mean, he was still sliding right there.
Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Raptors.
Their defense has been outstanding, closing out on shots and blocking a few as well.
And, guys, I think you've got to give them credit for the number of steals they've taken away. I mean, a lot of effort on the defense from them tonight.
Good on the first, and that narrows the gap to 1. Both free throws good from Big Daddy.
And that was huge right there. Just as cool as he could be. And he's been clutch at the line there in a very tense moment. Clutch shot right there. That could be the difference maker.
Indeed, it might be a big, huge moment in this game right there.
He kicks it to Aminu. There's 49 seconds left to play in the final quarter.
And they had a foul to give, but you want to use it on the ground.
Yeah, I agree with you there, but at least they did get the clock stopped. That is the one saving grace of that situation.
And so he makes both from the line.
Some good play tonight for Big Daddy. He's got 8 points and 5 assists.
You know what? He's getting to the line. He's passing. He's really just converting in both those areas. He has been money.
Yeah, exactly. And it's really old school basketball, and you know how that is. Certain parts of the game never go out of style. They're always relevant, and he's excelled in those areas today.
On the wing, Davis. Here's Big Daddy. Connects! He has tied up this game. Oh, what a shot.
That's a huge shot.
And that put a hush over the crowd.
Wow, I mean, took these fans out of the game in the blink of an eye.
Put your hands together for your dance band.
And there's the feed to Patterson. And here is Joseph. Patterson, the screen, and Joseph kicks to DeRozan. And it's good. New contact hits the shot. He'll go to the free throw line.
Perfect screen there. Set him up with a terrific look.
Yeah, I like the fact that the setup was good, the screen was solid, but you also have to look at the fact the defender didn't do his job as well as he could have.
Big-time free throws there. That could be the difference. It forces them now into a three-point attempt.
Okay, guys, the clock is our enemy now. Time to focus up and know your roles. Trust each other to make the play. You got the look.
There's Big Daddy. Can't get the three to fall. Ends with a big win by Toronto in a tight game. That was a fun night of basketball and fabulous finish as Clark, they continued to wait out until the very last moment to seal it.
Yep, and it might not be the way a coach would have drawn it up or wanted it to end, but these fans loved it.
The 2K Sports post-game show.
Welcome back, everybody. Ernie Johnson here along with Shaq and the Jet as we present our Jordan Player of the Game, Jonas Valanciunas. Kenny, your thoughts?
I can't imagine a player having a better night from the field than he had tonight. His shooting percentage was off the charts. He used...
And that'll do it for this edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. Hope...
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Ernie Johnson welcoming you to the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm here with Shaq and the Jet. Tonight, it'll be the Portland Trail Blazers up against the Pistons in Detroit. Well, for Detroit, they've had a tough time over the last few weeks. 3-7 in their last 10 games. We'll see if they can make amends tonight. And at the All-Star break, a chance for players to heal and recuperate. And Kenny, let's talk about injuries. A part of the game, but some manage to stay healthy. Is it all just luck?
Well, some of it's luck, but a lot of it's preparation. If you prepare your body for the rigors of the NBA season, you're going to reduce the risk and you become more durable, and the quality teams have that. But really, one of the most valuable things a player can bring to the table is health.
You know, the saying goes, the best ability is availability.
Oh, I like that.
And, you know, there's truth to that. You know, so many things factor into a player's health. Toughness, conditioning, and it's a great training staff you also need to have. It all adds up.
Do you recall who it was who said the best ability is availability?
Dr. Shaquille O'Neal.
Oh, really? Under what circumstances was this famous quote uttered?
I just made it up, Ernie.
Oh, thank you. Thanks for your honesty, which I understand is the best policy. Somebody just said that.
Wow.
Nice.
I like that. I've never heard that.
I got one, Ernie. E equals MC squared.
Ooh. Wow. Kenny, you got anything? No, I didn't think so. No. Thanks for tuning in.
To be or not to be?
That is the question.
It's time to get away.
Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for this NBA presentation. With Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan. We have Doris Burks on the sideline as well. For the Portland Trail Blazers, they come into tonight's game after the loss to the Raptors in Toronto.